Another beautiful morning here in Austin, Texas, and it's actually cold. Look at this. I'm wearing a jacket. But got the Freedom Fox back in Austin now, and I think it's a good day to go out and practice some takeoffs and landings. Let's see how short I can get off and how short I can land. That looks like what I need.
Lago Vista traffic 318 Juliet, Juliet departing 33 Grass, Lago. Lago traffic 318 Juliet, Juliet departing to the west, last call, Lago. I just took off out of Lago, heading up to Llano to do some practice. They have a huge grass strip up in Llano. Just a really good spot to go practice landings. There aren't very many spots like that around here, so let's go take advantage of it today and, like I said, do some takeoffs and landings. But as usual, I can't resist flying low along Lake Travis. We're going to drop down over here and cruise along the river. We might even drag our wheels on a couple of the sandbars. Llano traffic 318 Juliet, Juliet, right downwind 17 Grass, Llano. Short final 17 Grass, Llano.
That's a beautiful airplane.
Thank you.
A lot of the same flight characteristics of the Highlander, but the engine, the flaperons are just a little bit different, so I want to get used to the controls and the speed. So let's go test it out.
That was fast. Holy crap. Can't believe it. I think I got off before the concrete ended. I want to say that that's about 150 feet, if I remember correctly, measuring it out on Google. But we'll go measure it later. Okay, I'm going to try to touch down right at the end of the concrete so that I stay a little bit out of the way of 17. There are a couple of, none right now, but there are a couple planes in the pattern I don't want to interfere with. More bank, less rudder. Smart man told me that once. A little long. know what? I'm also on the brakes, I think. Make sure. I floated a little bit. And I am a little fast. Alright, so let's try to touch down here where the shooting range is. Ooh, a little higher than I thought I was. Ooh, that was still higher than I thought. But, getting that familiar beep in. Alright. I'm gonna go half flaps, get on the throttle. Once I'm got the tail up, I'll go full flaps and take off. Pretty short. Unfortunately, I don't have any cones. Hey, there's a cone. Yep, the wind is definitely variable, but it's like 3 to 5 knots. At the moment, it's a perfect crosswind.
Llano traffic, Sierra 115 Hector Sierra, clear of 17 Llano traffic.
Well, bankless rudder.
Those were a couple of nice takeoffs and landings. Let's go measure out my landings and my takeoffs. Got my little measurer here. And go walk it off. All right, we're at about 346 feet total. So that is for the landing, but again, not trying to get too hard on the brakes on the landings. I'm really just focused on spot landings at the moment, but 346 minus 110 is still 240 feet for takeoff. That seems like a lot. Now that I think about it though, that's not half bad. I'm not trying to win any STOL competitions. I just want to get into some small spots and take off and land without having to worry about hitting anything. So it's not bad at all. Well, it is lunchtime and I'm in one of the best places to be for lunch. Cooper's Barbecue's right here in town. Let's go grab some barbecue. Well, one of my favorite things about GA is most of the airports have courtesy cars like this beautiful machine. Small town Texas. have some good barbecue. I saved my blackberry cobbler to eat on one of the sandbars. So let's go find a place to have some dessert. But before we do that, let's go take a look at the city of Llano. It's actually a pretty little town. For many years, I just came here on 29 and I didn't actually cross over the river to see downtown, but it's actually a really pretty little square, you know, typical Texas town. Got the courthouse in the middle, city hall. A lot of people out flying today. Guess you can't blame them. Beautiful day, nice and cool. Let's go find some sandbars to land on.
Well, that was a lot of fun. This thing has so much better performance than the Highlander. Oh gosh, it's incredible. Well guys, my plans changed a little bit today. Originally I was going to meet up with Trace and we were going to go get some Thai food at a secret airport. But his kid came up sick, so he had to take a rain check. So I just kind of flew around and had some fun today. Practiced my short takeoffs and landings out at Llano, and now I'm actually headed out to San Marcos to pick up Zach. He needs to drop his plane off at the shop down there. So with that guys, I'll end the video here and I'll see you on the next one.